Hare Prabhupada.
जय विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राज काचार्य स्तोत्र शत से श्रीमद डिवाइन ग्रेस सभा चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। इसका फाउंडराचार्य बीपीटी फाउंडराचार्य डिवाइन ग्रेस श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। श्रील प्रभुपाद गुरु पूजा की जय। श्री नवद्वीप मंडल परिक्रमा की जय। श्री श्री गौर निताय की जय। श्री श्री नृसिंह भगवान की जय। श्री राधा माधव अष्ट सखियों की जय। श्रीमान महाप्रभु की जय। संकीर्तन यज्ञ की जय। हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की जय। All glories to assembly of devotees. All glories to assembly of devotees. All glories to assembly of devotees. Sri Guru Sri.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Okay. So we welcome all the devotees for the first day of this Navadwip Mandal Parikrma. Very happy to see all of you very enthusiastic, but enthusiasm with following the rules and regulations will be very, very happy. We will be pleasing our sannyasis, the authorities. Thank you very much. So as usual, our leader, the Parikrama leader who is leading, Bhakti Vigna Vinashak Narsingha Swami Maharaj ki.
Hare Krishna. So we started the parikrama, and in not quite the orthodox way, as we usually do, because we're the international party. The proper way to do the parikrama is first we should go to Navadwip. But this is Godrumdwip, because we know you all like kirtan. Right? So begin with kirtan. We hope later on, after going to all the other islands, you'll be ready to hear. And we can go to Simantadweep. Simantadweep's for hearing. This is Godrumdwip for kirtan. And so other parties are going around, so that they organize it like this, that every year, international party, we have to come first to Godrumdwip. And at the end we go back to Simantadweep. So it's not really ideal, because you'll see on the final day, Hare Krishna. You'll see on the final day when we get there to Simantadweep, there's so many people and all the temples are so crowded, it's very difficult to get in to see the different places and to hear the pastimes. Anyway, we can enjoy Godrumdwip here today. This is a place, this is called Suvarna Vihar. And this place was discovered by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, that he was traveling around and he saw this piece of land here, and he immediately told the devotees, we want to purchase this land here. We should get this land. There was nothing here at the time. It was a jungle. There were wild animals. And the man said, the owner of the land said, why you want this land? This is useless. You can't do farming here. It's a jungle. You'll never do anything with this land. He said, no, I want this land. Just let me this. How much do we have to pay you? And he got this land, and then later on, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati explained to the devotees the significance of this place. And he told them this is actually the place. In the Satya Yuga, there was a great king called Suvarnasena, right? And he was living here. Satya Yuga, he was living here very opulently. He was a pious king. He was doing some nice puja, but he was very materialistic also. When you're a king, you have wealth, you have power, so you enjoy it, right? When Lord Chaitanya went to Jagannath Puri, he didn't want to meet Maharaj Prataparudra, even 500 years ago. Confirmed. So Lord Chaitanya said, if I have to meet a materialistic person like a king, it will be a stain on my character. If there is one stain on the cloth, then the whole cloth is ruined.
There are some Hindi devotees are there, we cannot understand. For them, Hindi translation is going to FM 90.
Hindi translation 90, FM 90. For those of you, how many don't know English? Put your hand up. Angresi ne jante? What about Zhongwen? Zhongwen 在哪里？谁给翻译？ Charuchitra, ni funny. Shamalil funny. Anha. No. Okay. So we're talking, Suvarna Sen was here, and he was very materialistic, very attached. He's a king, enjoying his power and wealth, and he was getting old, right? We've got old people on the Parikrma, not only me. There's many other older people. So when we get old, then you become more introspective. You think about how you wasted so much time when you're young in the path of sense gratification, and you think, I need to do something good. So often Parikrma, we get more older people because that's proper, that's the Vedic system. Young people, they go to work, go and work. And they should pay for the older people to come on the Parikrma, right? Give them money. So Parikrma, you get a lot of spiritual benefit, of course people come for different reasons on Parikrma. Some come to get some punya karma that I will enjoy, I can go to heaven, or I will get a better next life. But devotees, we come to hear about Krishna and to increase our bhakti, and we hope one day we will develop Krishna Prem. Right? Prema Punarto Mahan. The goal of life is to develop Krishna Prem. We have to come out on the Parikrma, and this is purification. It's also good. We get some detachment. Suvarna Sen had become very attached. The family, the home, didn't want to leave. Prabhupada said, 5,000 years ago there was one Dhritarashtra. Today Dhritarashtra in every home. They don't want to leave. Too loud. Put down the echo. So Suvarna Sen was also like Dhritarashtra, very attached. And he knew it. He understood. He's not in a very healthy spiritual condition. So he was very fortunate. He got the mercy of a devotee. There are different versions of this story. The Parikrma is described, there are two main books. One book is called the Navadwip Mahatma by Bhaktivinoda Thakur, where you have Jiva Goswami on Parikrma with Lord Nityananda. And then in the Bhakti Ratnakara, a book by Narahari Chakravarti Thakur, he describes how Ishan was the servant in the home of Mother Sachi. Ishan brought Srinivasacharya and who else was it? Narottam? Anyway, some other people, they all came with Ishan to see the different places of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, described in Bhakti Ratnakara. So the versions are a little different. But anyway, either Narada Muni or a disciple of Narada Muni, they came to meet Suvarna Sen. And they gave him this Tattva Upadesh. They spoke to him powerful spiritual knowledge. Just like Vidura came to Hastinapur to see Dhritarashtra, to get into his mind and wake him up. to the situation, to the reality that you're going to die one day soon. Are you ready? Where are you going to go? We have to understand the nature of the material body. It's very temporary. At any moment we can leave this body. We have to prepare for that. And so Narada Muni was preaching in this way to Savarna Sen, and Savarna Sen wanted to understand, what about the glories of the Lord? How to understand the Lord? And Narada Muni explained to him how in the Kali Yuga the Lord would come in a very beautiful form. And he would come to this same place where Savarna Sen is living. This place here was actually here 500 years ago. Not only thousands of years ago did Savarna Sen live here, 500 years ago Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came here. He would come and visit here with all the devotees and perform Sankirtan. And by the spiritual power of Narada Muni, he showed Savarna Sen Sankirtan party coming here in this place. And Savarna Sen was lamenting that, oh, I'm so unfortunate. I won't be, how will I ever see the Lord? How will I ever see these pastimes? And so he was told that, don't worry, in the Kali Yuga you will come. And you will be one of the devotees there in the association of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So that's Savarna Sen. He came in the Kali Yuga as Buddhimanta Khan. And as Buddhimanta Khan, he was a wealthy man, and he paid for the marriage of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, for his second marriage, when he married Vishnu Priya. So that's, you may say, oh, is that a good way to use your wealth? To pay for a wedding? When it's the Supreme Lord marrying his consort, his eternal spiritual potency, that's very good, very fortunate. So Savarna Sen was living here. There's some relics from that Satya Yuga. There used to be, oh, they moved everything. Huh? Behind the Goshala? Right behind the Tulsi. Behind the Tulsi, Pancharana Prabhu tells me, behind the Tulsi tree, there's some relics, special stones from the Satya Yuga, from the time of Savarna Sen. The Indian Archaeological Society have come here, done research here, they've uncovered these stones, so they're there, the relics, just to prove that these things actually, this is the actual place of Savarna Sen. So this is called Savarna Vihar. Savarna means also golden, and Vihar, moving, roaming, dancing. Lord Chaitanya is always dancing. It's coming with the Sankirtan party. So this is a place where Lord Chaitanya enacted the Sankirtan movement here, dancing in the association of all the devotees. And that was also revealed to King Savarna Sen. He saw this pastime. And in the Satya Yuga, the Lord appeared, he had a vision of it, and then he came again in Kali Yuga as Buddhimanta Khan. And he could take part in the Sankirtan with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay, thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Huh? Oh, introduce? Okay, so we were walking along the road, and we didn't go in this year. I don't know why. We didn't have time. They blocked. Okay, but we passed the place of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, a place called Amgat. So we're going to hear about the glories of Amgat from His Holiness Prabodhananda Maharaj. Prabodhananda Maharaj has come all the way from Vrindavan just to take us on this parikrama here in Navadwip.
हरे कृष्ण अज्ञानातिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं जन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति सपदान्तिकम्। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी निति नमिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नमिने गुरुदेसे नमः। वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। गौरंग because Gauranga has shown some miracles in Amghata. Amghata, there are so many mango trees, and maybe you are all hungry now. You need mango, but it's not. It is off season. But for Lord Chaitanya, when he was present, he could do anything in any time. He can give mango in any season, any time. So one time when there was when Lord Chaitanya's Kirtan party was there, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita, Gadadhara, Sivasadi, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. When they are chanting and dancing and traveling in this area in Godrumdeep, just His Holiness Singha Maharaj told that this is Kirtan. So dancing, chanting and dancing. So suddenly some devotees, they feel hungry. So they need something to eat. Lord could understand the heart, what are the devotees are thinking. In Vrindavan, there are so many madhukaris. He fed the devotees in Bhatroli, called this Jagyapatnis came and he fed so many prasadam. Anyhow, but here Lord Chaitanya, he immediately thought on how to solve the problem. So just he took one mango seed, like a mango, then he just took this mango seed, just planted on earth, just planted it, and everyone looking at it, just immediately grown up. He started small mango tree, then it grows again and again. Everyone looking, it become a huge mango tree. Suddenly, flowers come out. There's so many nice flowers, mango flowers. Maybe some cuckoo birds, many birds also coming to eat the mango flowers. So anyhow, suddenly, small mangoes come out and they become bigger and biggest. It is possible, as biggest extent. Not only the color of the mango, first it was green, then gradually it changed to yellow and red. Some places yellow and red, ripened mango. Nigama kalpatarur galita phalam sukha mukhad amruta dravya samyutam pivata bhagavatam rasam alayam muhur aho rasika bhuvir bhavaka. Just like a pure devotee having so much love for Bhagavatam. If Sukadeva Goswami is telling, you just drink Bhagavatam. Pivataha, if you drink, it's like a ripened mango. Having no seed, no outer skin, they are not flavors, not any root, small root. Indian mangoes you find some little. And sometimes Indian mango also little sour and sweet mix up. But Bhagavatam is a mango, and it is ripened mango, is only sweet. There is no pillow, there is no skin and there is no seed. And there are no flavors inside, there are small roots, there is nothing inside, just. So the Lord Chaitanya also, he just produced this mango is also like that. There is no skin, there is no seed, there are no flavors, nothing. Just devotees are looking. In ISKCON also, if you see, Prabhupada used to say, if you just stay in ISKCON, and follow regulative principles and attend morning programs and chant 16 rounds. You can also be beginning, maybe you are like a green mango. If you just attach to the tree of the mango tree, you will attach to it, just remain in ISKCON. Gradually you also become like a ripened mango. You become a Paramhamsa. Now Godas, now we are Godas, maybe you follow Prabhupada strictly, continue ISKCON, then one day you will become Goswami. No doubt. So Lord Chaitanya just gave mango, ripened mango. Everyone, some devotees become so happy, seeing the mangoes. Everyone is chanting, Gauranga! Nityananda Prabhu was also there. They were very ecstatic. So they collected first, there may be 200 mangoes. Then they offered. To whom they offered? Gauranga and Nityananda. Gaur Nityananda. They offered the mangoes. Then Lord Chaitanya distributed mangoes to every devotee. One mango. So mangoes were so mangoes were such mango, this just one mango is sufficient for one person. Just if one person just eat one mango, it quenches hungry and also thirst, because thirst, everything. He become completely satisfied. It's such a mango. So everyone took one mango and they become very satisfied. Oh, they're not even asking for another. No, one mango is sufficient for one person. Have you seen a mango like this? But Gauranga Mahaprabhu, he could do this miracle. He gave one mango. Like in the Haridas Thakur, in the Puri also, he just one stick. This, what is it? Brush stick. So just put on and become a huge bakul tree for Haridas Thakur. So he can do anything. So this mango, one mango was sufficient for one person. Just eating after one mango, fully satisfied. No more desire to eat more or drink more. Is completely satisfied. So in this way, Lord Chaitanya did this wonderful pastimes. Here, this Amghata, this place. Adyavadhi nitya lila kare gaura rai, kono bhagyavan dekhibare paay. Still this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu's pastimes is going on in Navadvip. Some rare persons, those who are pure devotees, they can see these pastimes. If you chant purely, he can appear in Kirtan. He appeared in Atmandas Thakur's Kirtan in Khaturi. Yes, Panchatattwas, they appeared and chant and dance. So still, they are roaming here. If you will desire to see them, to serve them, to see them means to serve them. If you will become free from the desires, sinful desires, will chant Hare Krishna purely. Lord Chaitanya, Nityananda, they cannot hide. He will come and chant. So, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So this pastime has gone on for 1 year. Every day, Kirtan, they will do Kirtan and come to the Amghata. Then the Lord Chaitanya distribute mangoes to everyone. So after 1 year, it is the mango tree again disappeared. Just appeared with Lord Chaitanya's sweet will and also disappeared according to his sweet will. So in this way, this small part I have not prepared for this topic, just as spot. So I just, whatever I remember, I just told you. So if you want also ripened mango like this, then you have to take shelter of Gauranga. Gauranga! Everything is sweet. Gauranga is, Krishna is also very sweet. Anything he will give us is also very suitable, palatable, and also satisfy our tongue, belly, everything will be get satisfied. Shri Gauranga Mahaprabhu ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Maharaj. One more mango story, just to keep you hungry. So, Prabhupada liked mangoes. He had one secretary. His secretary was a husband and wife team, Govinda Devidasi and her husband Gorsundar. So they were serving Prabhupada, but Prabhupada wanted them to go to Hawaii to open the temple there. They didn't want to give up the service. They were very attached to serving Prabhupada, naturally. But Prabhupada really wanted them to go. So finally, Prabhupada got them to go to Hawaii. And when they were there, they wrote to Prabhupada and they told Prabhupada, Prabhupada, now is the mango season here in Hawaii. If you come here and visit us, you'll enjoy the most wonderful mangoes. Right? Anybody from Hawaii here? No, huh? Of course, Bengali also have mangoes. In Bengal, in a few months, there'll be more mangoes here. But Hawaii, they have nice mangoes. So they were telling Prabhupada, Prabhupada, come and be with us. We'll have these wonderful mangoes for you. And Prabhupada said, no, I'm going to Russia. Preaching Krishna consciousness in the snow of Russia is sweeter than the sweetest mangoes. Srila Prabhupada ki! So now we're going to hear about chanting in this holy island. We have His Holiness Dhira Damodar Maharaj. He's a wonderful kirtanier. He's the right man to tell us the glories of kirtan.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pritai Bhutale. Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Nityanamani Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini. Nirvisesa Sanyavadi Pastatade Satarini. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasari Gaura Bhaktavrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Nam Sankirtan ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. This society, Srila Prabhupada named it International Society for Krishna Consciousness. But the whole world knows us as Hare Krishna people. Why is that? Because we chant Hare Krishna. That is our business. It's to chant Hare Krishna. How long are we going to chant Hare Krishna? 1 year? 2 months? Till? For eternity. For eternity. We are practicing chanting now so that we can chant in Goloka. It's not a temporary activity like you go to school, after a few years you graduate, now you are a master, you don't have to do it again. Chanting Hare Krishna is our eternal occupation. It's the activity of the soul. So we are practicing it now so that after perfection we are going to chant it in Goloka Vrindavan. Therefore, it is very important for us to do what? To practice it perfectly. To practice it perfectly, there are certain things we have to put in place. Number one, don't chant in the class. Do not chant in the class. Want to hear the second one? Number two, don't chant in the middle of kirtan. You would not hear the holy name, you wouldn't hear the lecture. So what are you doing? You're cheating yourself. You want to do that? That will give us perfection to go back to Godhead? No. If you want to do something, you should know the process, the formula. There is a formula for everything. And our acharyas perfectly gave us the process, how to do it nicely, without mistake. According to individuals, chanting, it has different effects. Different effect according to the quality of the chanter. So please, dear devotees, do not chant in the class. Do not chant in the middle of kirtan. Do not chant and be discussing at the same time. And also, do not chant with your cell phone. You are laughing. You are laughing? Is this enjoyable? Majority of you are doing this. You are allowing your cell phone to take away your affection for Krishna. What is the meaning of mobile? Mobile means? Mobile, what does it mean? Moving. So the mobile is moving away your affection for Krishna. You want it to continue? You want to continue like that? Is that the process of going back to Godhead? No. We just heard about, I hope all of you are having mangoes with you. And have you feasted on the mango? Have you feasted? Have you feasted? Some of you didn't feast on it because you didn't hear properly when I was speaking. Because also we don't know the process of hearing. Anyway, we're talking about chanting, kirtan. Please do not chant with their cell phone. Don't use cell phone. Cell phones should not exist when you are chanting. Nothing to be compared with Krishna. There's nothing. Krishna does not have second. So cell phone is not the second. It's not compete with Krishna. Don't do that. It's an offense. Is it all right? You got it? Okay. You're going to do it or not? Okay. Please do not chant with your cell phone. If your cell phone is very important, then don't chant. If chanting is important, do the chanting and forget the cell phone. When you finish your 16th round, then you can look at the cell phone. Don't mix two of them together. They doesn't go well together. They are separate. So this is just the formula. We'll continue. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told us also the formula how to chant. What did he say? Tunapi suni chena tarapi sahinuna amanina manadena kirtaniya sada hari. Everybody knows it. But how do we do that in practice? How do we do this practically? If I fold my hand before you, is that humility? It means I'm humble? It's external. That is external. Yes, it is not necessarily that also has to, it is inside. It's external. A majority of us does the external things. So to be humble, to chant the holy name with humility, we need to know the process. How do we do this in practice? That I should chant with humility, I should chant without expecting any honor, and I should also honor everybody. How do I chant this mantra that will take me back home, back to Godhead? And it's activity which I'm going to do for life, and not just for a life. I'm going to do it for eternity. After perfecting it here, I'm going to do it in the spiritual world with Krishna. Like Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu demonstrated what his associate, heavy kirtan every day. So how do we do that in a practical way? That I should chant in the humble way, in the humble attitude. How do I do that? How do we do that in practice? Every day we recite this. We recite every day in some temple. Most of the temples we chant this every day. We have given lecture on it many times, and we have heard about it many times. But how do we do this in practice that to be able to realize the quality of chanting? Or the purity or the perfection of chanting, that our chanting will take us to the ultimate goal. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur shows the process. He shows the process. That's the duty of our chariots. They are concerned about our welfare. Therefore, they gave everything. And not just giving, they use their personal life to show us the process, how to do it. Practically, they live their lives as a perfect example for us. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he showed the process. In one of the songs he gave to us. How many of you here know Vaishnava Thakur? Oh, hey, Vaishnava Thakur. Oh, very good, very good, very good. In one of the stanzas, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he's teaching us the practical way how to do is. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, "You repeat after me. Repeat. Repeat after me. Are you ready? Yes. You repeat it. Oh Vaishnava Thakura, alone, I have no strength to chant the holy name of Krishna. Please, with a little faith, give me the treasure of the holy name of Lord Krishna." Does it make sense to you? Does it make sense? This is the attitude we should maintain. We should approach the holy name with humility, begging. The holy name of Krishna is not just by our chanting. It is given by those who have the pure name. They give the pure name. We are practicing to attract that mercy so they can give us the pure name. And this is the mood we should maintain. Begging the acharyas. Krishna's mercy is not with Krishna. Krishna's mercy is with Krishna's pure devotees. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur is teaching, oh Vaishnava, please, I'm begging you, give me the holy name of Lord Krishna. I don't have strength to do it. You have the power to do it. Give me the holy name of Lord Krishna. And in Jiv Jago's song, he concluded, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, I begged for this name and I received the name. The song we sing every day. We should understand the meaning and what they stand for in our Christian conscious life. So if we maintain this process, it is sure that we are going to get there. We are going to get the pure holy name, which is the result of chanting. And those who have this holy name, those who have this name, you see the manifestation. For example, Srila Prabhupada's chanting of the holy name. What is the result? What is the result of Prabhupada's chanting the holy name? All of us are sitting here. Srila Prabhupada ki. This is the chanting of Srila Prabhupada that has made the whole world to unite in Mayapur. What is the quality of Narada Muni's chanting? The same holy name we are chanting. What is the quality of Narada Muni's chanting? When Narada Muni came here and he preached to the king here and made him a devotee. What's the quality of Narada Muni's chanting? When Narada Muni chanted the holy name, Lord Shiva's blue neck disappeared. Became white. That's the power. The name we are chanting. It's not two names. The same Hare Krishna mantra we are chanting. When Narada Muni chanted the holy name, Lord Shiva's blue neck disappeared. What does it mean? The ocean of poison which Lord Shiva is keeping here, Narada Muni's japa, cancel it, melted it away. That's Narada Muni. And then he's chanting, turn Lord Balaram's blue dhoti into white dhoti. Balaram wears blue dress. Narada Muni chanted the holy name and his dhoti became whitish. Not only that, when Narendra Modi chanted the holy name, Jamuna became milk. And the gopis started churning. They were churning. They were churning. They churned Jamuna. Because it is milk. Now it's milk. It's no more water. It is milky. Because of the Japa. This is not a story. This is not a story. It's a reality. It's a reality. So let us put effort in our chanting. If you put effort in our chanting, by following the formula our Acharyas has given to us, our Japa also will come to this level, and all of you will make a history that tomorrow we will hear. There was one Dasi or Dasa. They chanted Hare Krishna mantra, and the whole trees became mango trees, and they were producing mangoes that has no seed, that has no skin, has no fiber, only juice. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Maharaj. Mangoes and milk, good combination. Huh? So we have also one more speaker, and then we'll have a drama. Pancharatna Prabhu will put on a drama. Next speaker is Bhakti Nrsimha Swami Maharaj. He's going to speak to us about His Divine Grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, who established this temple here.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I think now you are being jazzed up, you are being enthused by different great speakers here, isn't it? Can you all hear me? I don't speak English, I speak Africa. So, if you don't understand me, someone will have to translate for you. Anyway, we've been hearing many nice things, but one thing that I want to share with you is that in all that we hear, or all that we hear, can fit into three categories. We receive knowledge, which is theory, and then also from what we hear, we receive skills, which means practical application. Like Maharaj was explaining how we should chant and try to diverse ourselves from our mobile phones, etc. And then the third thing is that what we hear also fits into what is called values. Value means what is important about it. So we've been hearing about this place, Godrum, and of course I've been asked to speak about Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. So this place is very, very important. Why it is important is because it's an island for Kirtan. And this movement, the Hare Krishna movement, is known all over the world for what? For Kirtan. Why? Because when Lord Krishna came in Dwapara Yuga, he performed in Vrindavan the sweet pastimes. He enjoyed Madhura Ras. But when Lord Krishna came in Kali Yuga, what did he do? He enjoyed Sankirtan Ras. So at this place, Godruma, when Mahaprabhu instructed Nityananda to come back to Bengal to distribute the holy name, he came here in Godrum. This is where he opened what? The Namahat. Namahat means the marketplace. Huh? Just like you have Loy Bazaars in Vrindavan. You can get saris, you can get a dhoti, kurta, and then forget Radhesham and Krishna Param. So here, this is the Loy Bazaar of the Holy Name. Nityananda Mahajan opened the marketplace here. You are at the right place, whether you come from New York or from London, Paris, or Moscow. You should take the holy name from this place, because this is a place where Nityananda Mahajan opened for everybody to come and purchase it with his faith. So many acharyas following Nityananda Mahajan, Bhaktivinoda Thakur also came here. He also has his house here, which we will go if we are fortunate. Why? Because it is important. It's a marketplace. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati also, he considered this Godrum Dweep very, very important. Yeah, that's why we have this wonderful mandir here. So in that way, this place is very, very important to Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, because it was important to his father Bhaktivinoda Thakur as well as Nityananda Mahajan. So since the time of Nityananda Prabhu, many acharyas came here to purchase the holy name, and they went out to distribute, and the fruits were very good. So you are the fruits of this place, because many acharyas came, even Prabhupada. And as Maharaj was explaining, that by Prabhupada's chanting, we are sitting here. So this is the important thing that you should take from this place, that it is a marketplace for the holy name. Jai Shri Prabhupada ki. Jai Dhanavad.
So we're very fortunate that we have Pancharatna Prabhu with us, and every year in the different places, as much as possible, Pancharatna Prabhu arranges some drama to present the Leela here. Oh yeah? You? Oh. Yeah. Right. Pancharatna Prabhu is very merciful. If any of you are interested in taking part in dramas, if you have some dramatic experience as well, be very nice. You can contact Pancharatna, and he always needs people to play roles, to take up some parts. Be very nice if you can also come and join in.
It begins with your imagination. Don't look at me and think, Pancharatna. No. Of food and palaces and, of course, my many queens. It's been such a wonderful life, and I believe there's much more to come, right? I'm just 99. There's many more years. I'm strong, I'm fit, and you, my citizens, have been so
gracious. Just think, all these years I've had wonderful battles where I enjoyed the realm of fighting. I've had such wonderful food. I sleep in such wonderful beds. And of course, I have my queens. So what more can I ask for? Oh, look who's come to celebrate my birthday. This is so extraordinary. Narada Muni. Narada Muni. How is it possible? You have come. How did you? Citizens. Such a wonderful...
Narayan.
Please, excuse us. We'll just go to the side here and I'll be back. Don't worry. Narada Muni.
Hare Krishna.
What great fortune do I owe your visit to me?
King Samudra Sen. King Samana Sen. Why do you...
Chance too much, I think.
Why do you spend your time pondering over wealth?
Wealth, of course. Wealth. I mean, wealth is... Well, money's the honey, right?
Yes, but this prestige and this power is useless compared to Bhakti Yoga.
Bhakti Yoga? But, I mean, I've heard of so many yogas. I mean, there's the yoga that... But yoga means you have to you give up all the pleasures of this world. That's not for me. I am a grihasta. I am a king.
Yes, king, but your wife, your family,
yes,
your relatives, they'll all come and go. And the most important person is right in your heart is Sri Bhagavan Sri Krishna.
Come and go. I know I am 99, but I have still many years. And I have beautiful, and if one goes, another can come. That's not a problem.
Suvarna Sain. You are an intelligent man.
Yes,
use your intelligence and surrender to Sri Krishna. In Kali Yuga, there is one process. It's Harinama Eva Kevalam. The chanting of the Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Please surrender.
Narada. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps my life, simply trying to enjoy this world. I think I've reached 99 and now I can have more years, but like you say, death is coming. Death will come. It can't be avoided. And I've spent all my life just enjoying this world. How can I, this bhakti yoga, how do I do that?
There's 9 processes: hearing, chanting, remembering, serving, worshipping, paying obeisances, and surrendering everything. By surrendering to that and associating with sadhus, you can attain love of God. But Lord Krishna will come in Kali Yuga. And in Kali Yuga, he will come as Radha and Krishna and come down. And when will Kali Yuga come? Kali Yuga, I am waiting so much for Kali Yuga to come because his name will be...
This is a long ways. Kali Yuga? What will happen then?
In Kali Yuga, Krishna will come in the name of
Narad, what are you saying? This this place that I think is my kingdom, will be the home of the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna as Gauranga. But not till Kali Yuga. This is hundreds of thousands of years away. I have a long life, but it's not Yuga's long. I will not see Gauranga. I will not see Gauranga. I will not see Gauranga. Who is that?
O King, you'll appear here again during the manifested pastimes of Lord Gauranga. You will be one of the great associates of the Lord. Your name will be Buddhimanta Khan. During that time, you will serve the lotus feet of the Lord.
Gauranga, that extraordinary form that I have witnessed only in dreams, dancing with your associates, chanting, spreading this love, this prema of Krishna everywhere. I was hopeless to witness your pastimes, and now, by the divine words I have heard, I now have hope. I will appear again. I will come again. Here, this land of Navadwip, as Buddhimanta Khan, and enjoy the ecstatic dancing of Sri Gauranga. Jai Hare Krishna. If any of you are interested to participate in these dramas, please come and see me. We're particularly looking for people for the next drama who have, some energy. So please come and see me. Hare Krishna.
So we're moving now. Next stop, Panchaveni for breakfast. Everybody ready for breakfast? And then in Sringapali, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj is going to come and speak.
Hare Krishna. So we request once again and again, please follow the don't run before the Prabhupada. Take your belongings, please. When we hear inspiring classes from the Maharajas, usually we remember the chanting bags. So don't forget the chanting bags, please.
Where are they? On this side. Somewhere. There. I don't know. चप्पल राजा